Cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did? Oh no, you big dummy.
Sanford and Son, classic TV show that ran from January 1972 to March 1977. The show centered around junk dealer and widower Fred G. Sanford, played by legendary comedian Red Fox, and his son Lamont, played by Damon Wilson. They lived in the South Central Los Angeles neighborhood of Watts. Some of the other memorable characters from the TV show was Esther Anderson, played by LaWanda Page, with some of her catchphrases being, "Watch it, sucker," and "You fish-eyed fool." Esther Anderson, she was actually the sister-in-law to Fred. She was Fred's sister-in-law and Lamont's aunt. Grady Wilson, played by Whitman Mayo. He was one of Fred's good friends, and Grady was very funny in his own right. Another good friend of Fred's was Bubba, played by Don Bexley. Woodrow Woody Anderson, played by Raymond Allen, who was the husband of Esther, and he also had a little tendency of drinking alcohol, tendency to drink alcohol, Woody did. There was also Rollo Lawson, played by Nathaniel Taylor. He was Lamont's best friend. Donna Harris, played by Lynn Hamilton. She was Fred's longtime fiance. Donna was also a nurse. Julio Fuentes, played by Gregory Sierra. He was the neighbor. He was Fred and Lamont's neighbor. Although he was cool with Lamont. Him and Lamont were cool. Julio and Lamont was cool. Fred didn't like Julio too much, mainly because he was Puerto Rican and he had a goat that Fred didn't really get along with. Officer Howard Hoppy Hopkins, played by Howard Platt. Hoppy was a good officer. He tried to how did I say? He tried to talk the talk of the neighborhood or the people or down with the people neighborhood, but he always seemed to fail miserably. But he was well intentioned. Hoppy's partner was Officer Smitty Smith, played by Hal Williams. Smitty was a real cool cop. He was real cool with Fred and Lamont, and he was their go-to guy when they needed any type of police-related direction or advice. Smitty was their man. And Smitty also would try to correct Hoppy when Hoppy was off base with his street lingo. So yeah, Smitty was a real cool guy. This was a funny show with many of the laughs coming from the back and forth between Fred and his sister-in-law, Esther.
My sister married you, and you still a deadbeat today. Listen, Esther, now you know good and well the day I married your sister, I was loaded. Yeah, you was loaded all right. You were so drunk you fell on the preacher. But I had to get drunk to look at your ugly family.
Don't you talk about my family.
I'll talk about your family. Listen, for years, people going around saying, black is beautiful. They took one look at your family and said, hold everything.
Well, that's something you wouldn't understand. We have inner beauty.
Yeah, what?
Inner beauty.
Well, you better put your liver where your face is.
Fred Sanford, you are crude and evil, and most of all, you stupid.
How'd you like one across your lips?
Come on, try.
Come on.
Come on, Stumpy.
Stumpy, I'm tall enough to give you 3 of these in your nose.
Come on. Oh, no, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't. Oh, no, you won't.
Stop it! Would you two stop it? I'm surprised at you. You mean to tell me you'd hit a lady?
No, I wouldn't hit a lady, but I hit her.
All right, Fred. But I feel sorry for Lamont. You raised him to be a backslider just like yourself.
Who you calling a backslider, witch?
I'm calling you a backslider because you do not believe.
I believe I'm gonna knock you out of here.
And what's more, you are evil-minded, selfish old man.
Listen, if you ain't out of here, by the time I count to 3, I put a lump on your head, look like a wig on top of a natural, on top of a wig.
And if you lay one hand on me, I'll unscrew your arm from your shoulder and beat your brains out. You are a heathen. That's what you are, a heathen. No.
Although the conflict between Fred and Esther garnered many laughs on the show, the funniest moments on the show came from Fred just being Fred. Like in this scene when Fred goes to traffic court to fight for Lamont to get Lamont out a traffic ticket. And yeah, check this out.
And I want to ask this officer a question.
Very well. Proceed.
Now, here's the question. What have you got against black drivers?
I will not tolerate these outbursts. And you will restrict your inquiry to the matter before the court.
Well, that's what's wrong with the court, Judge. A black man ain't got a chance down there.
I'm black.
Well, you the judge, that don't count. Listen, why don't you arrest some white drivers?
I do.
You do? Well, where are they? Look at all these niggas in here. Look around here. There's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
Order in this courtroom. Mr. Sanford, I suggest you write your congressman or the newspapers to express your views.
Well, listen, Judge.
Although many of the actors and actresses that were part of this classic TV show are not still with us, they continue to live on through this show, through their participation in this show. And may they continue to rest in heavenly peace. This is absolutely a classic TV show. Very funny TV show still to this day. And if you've never checked it out, I suggest that you check this classic TV show out, because it's such a simple premise, but Red Fox, who played Fred G. Sanford, he took this show as far as funny to another level with other comedic actresses like LaWanda Page, who played Aunt Esther. But it's a classic TV show. But I'm gonna end the video right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads from this channel. I thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm out on this one. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace! One love. Stay safe. Continue to be blessed.